Hey there, how you doing? This is Funke from Harmony in Marriage. How was your week? Thank God. It's another brand new week, brand opportunity. Yes, let's make it better than last week. Okay? All right. So let's go straight to today's topic. We will continue on building our marriage, building on the foundations of marriage. We talked about trust, we talked about transparency, we talked about um, wisdom and loyalty and humility. Those are the foundations of marriage. Wisdom and humility. We talked about transparency as the bedrock of needed to build marriage. Today, which is episode 3, we're going to be talking about commitment and loyalty. Commitment and loyalty. It is so important for us to be loyal and to be committed to the covenant of marriage. And I want us to look at this Bible passage together. Proverbs 6 verse 20. Proverbs 6 verse 26 talks about an adulterer that is so committed, and the job of an adulterer is to destroy home, is to destroy marriage. And the Bible recorded that an adulterer hunts. You know that the word hunts, I want you to think about that. An adulterer hunts for a precious life. An adulterer hunts for a precious life. Look at that in Proverbs 6:26, that an adulterer hunts for a precious life. To what? When an hunter, you know what does an hunter do to an animal when they want to kill that animal, right? They hunt. They chase after that animal. They hunt, to kill that animal. That's the same way an adulterer hunts for a precious life, to kill and to destroy that life. They are committed to do that. So that is to let you know, you have to be committed and loyal to the covenant of your marriage, because there is a power, there is a forces out there that is committed, that is hunting to destroy your home, your marriage. So as a foundation, one of the foundation of marriage is commitment and loyalty, to keep the home standing, to keep the marriage standing, to align with God, with prayer and everything, and loyalty to your spouse, and commitment, saying that this home will remain standing on the solid rock, which is God himself. So you have to be that determined, like, you know what, I'm going to be determined to God first and to my spouse. Because sometimes when we think we are doing it for our spouse, for example, I am not staying out of adultery, or I'm not staying out of committing evil because of my spouse. No, I am staying out of it because of God, because I know God doesn't like dirty stuff. I know God, God have principle, God have order, God have instruction, what I should do, what I should not do. So whatever I'm doing, I am not actually doing it for my spouse. I'm doing it because God said so. Is what God want me to do. God want me to be committed to the covenant of my marriage. God wants you to be committed to the covenant of your marriage. And like I mentioned, there are a lot of adulterers out there. There are a lot of people out there that they have determined to destroy your home, to destroy your marriage. They are committed to bring marriages down. So you have to be committed and say, no, devil, you're not going to destroy this one. You're not going to destroy my home. You're not going to destroy my marriage. We have to understand that we are not, the Bible said that we are waging war against power, against forces of darkness. So this, like I always tell, people, like, Marriage is not even about you. It's not about us. It is not about the husband and wife. It is about the glory of God. It is about the word of God. It's about God's instruction. So the devil is raising his ugly head, to ensure that people disobey God, that people are going the opposite direction of what God really wants when it comes to marriage. So you as a person, you as an individual, you have to be that determined that, you know what, I am going to do the will of God in this marriage. I'm going to be committed to God, and I'm going to be committed to my spouse. So I'm encouraging you, stay committed to the covenant of your marriage. Share the broadcast. God bless you. Continue to build your home and remain as one. Remain in unity with your spouse intentionally. Continue to build. I love you. Talk to you next week.